How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening. We're back on CK3, Game of Thrones, with our House Peake playthrough. Here's a look at the current standings of Westeros. We have the Iron Throne split up with the Reach, the Stormlands, the Crown Lands, not all the Crown Lands, in the north, as well as a very loyal Dornish Pass with House Fowler. There's the Kingdom of the Rock, Kingdom of the Trident, Kingdom of the Vale, and Dorne, which is also broken up because Red Pines is independent, as well as the Whitestones. And yeah, I also the Arbor is part of the Vale, which I fucking hate. So it was I posted a poll asking whether or not you guys wanted us to marry our way into the Iron Throne, because currently our sister is the queen and our niece is the heir. All of our nieces are in line for the throne. Yeah, so there's that. And so you guys said that you wanted to see a war of independence and crown ourselves kings here in the Reach. We're currently massively outnumbered. But we can make an attempt to garner some support through marriages. Speaking of which, our daughter can marry, so we're looking for some alliance power here. That would not be Kingdom of the Rock yet, which is unfortunate. There is the Vale. There would be no reason to marry the Starks because they're ally, or they're part of the Iron Throne. Same thing with the Valerians. We can figure it out as we go. We're gonna pardon her too because she had a bastard. Let's see here, what decisions can we do? We might need to buff up our regiments here. Like the Antlermen, Knights of Highgarden. So we'll buff these guys up just a little bit. By a little bit, I mean we'll go all the way. Right. Dragon's First Flames. Gale Glider and Daenerys. Remarkable. Good to see. Right, so we need to come in here to our our council, and we need to get the maintenance costs reduced. So we'll do Organized Army. And we're going to start looking for ways to garner support. So we're going to come here to our daughter. We're going to find her a spouse. I think we might do the errands here. So we'll do the one with Hale. And can we get that to be matrilineal? No. Is he in line here? So Alec is the... That's who we want to do a betrothal with, Alec. So we'll send that. We'll get an alliance with the Vale. Kingdom of the Vale. Then we will come here to Daenerys. The Malisters, which are pretty good. Let's see about coming to the Vances here. And arranging a marriage. Let's look at our half-brother here. This will get us an alliance with the Kingdom of the Trident, so we'll marry our half-brother Orly's Peake to Princess Barbara Vance. Oh yeah, that's right. So, my dragon is bugged out, so I might have to give myself a new dragon here, because, you know, Corzion is bugged out, so he might have to give us a new Corzion. Which is fine. Which I'll do off camera here, but I want to set up these, marriages. So we have our heir. So Ray needs a spouse here. The free city of Bravos. How many men does Bravos have? 29,000. Could marry a Bane for it. Are the Glovers independent up here? No. There's Frost Peak and Offshoot House that took over the Umbers. Oh, the Glovers are independent, so maybe we will arrange a marriage here. Roos Glover. Can't do matrilineal. I think we'll do. Can you take me higher, Corzion? Respected expert, whoops. +2 prowess. Yeah, we'll do the +2 prowess. Okay, so now we are allied with the Trident, the Veil, the Wolf's Wood. And if we could get Dorn, I think that would be great. Because we still have Daenerys here. Let's look at our son Titus here. Does Titus have a dragon? He does, Blackhorn. I kind of want to marry... We can't do it because of our religion, but I would like to marry Daenerys and Titus, the twins, together. But I don't know if that's going to work out. We can marry Titus to the Martells. I know we can get an alliance with the Martells a different way. So we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to go in and I'm going to fix the dragon issue here. Because for some reason, we have no combat effectiveness. So it's a little bugged out. So I'll be back in just a moment. Right, so I got the dragon fixed. I got that fixed. Game's a little buggy ever since that update. Now we actually have a dragon. I think that's why when we fight sometimes it never popped up with us actually having dragons, which is a shame. Conduct a terror campaign. Yeah, so now we actually have the decision to use our dragon instead of it being a baby forever. Right, so we're allied with... I negotiated an alliance here with Dorne. They accepted it. So we are allied to the Glover... Yeah, the Glovers, the Wolf's Wood. We're allied to the Kingdom of the Veil. We're allied to Dorne. We're allied to the Trident. So we should, hopefully... We're gonna wait for all of our bowmen and everything to question of gender. Fangrease. is a girl. Fangrease is a girl dragon. I see a girl dragon. Okay. So our grandson Magor. Is there anybody we can get an alliance with here? I don't think so. Right. We get a little court poem here. So here's how the map is looking. We're allied. We're friends with the Iron Throne, allegedly, through our sister. Our sister is the queen, Marjorie Peake. He had no sons born. All of them are daughters. Yeah, Gorman Peake and Daenerys the Exiled. So that's the grandparents, and then right. So there's a little Targaryen line, but not as much as ours. Obviously, we have full Targaryen blood in us, and I kind of don't like how he's blonde, and that's just because she was blonde. So I'm actually gonna. There we go. Let's just do that. So I think if we go to war now, it might be a little bit more. So now it's inferior to ours. So if we declare war, independence, it's 162,000 to 87,000. And we have decent quality and they have decent quality as well. I think we're gonna wait just a little bit. We can demand payments here. Lord Adrian the Kingmaker. How is he the Kingmaker? Is known for crowning a king. We'll demand a payment off of you. Lord of Tarth will demand a payment off of you as well. And negotiate 2 alliances. Not too worried about that. Can we get some more knights here? Not. My Admiral Caswald burst into my room, so he is, tweaking. Effective agents, spy mature. I think we'll just have them guarded here. Alright, so we don't have many. Inspiration realized. The Peake Goblet. Thank you very much. But yeah, we should probably go in here and check some of these. So, one of our dragon... Oh, Corzion laid some eggs, too. So we have some eggs that we can hand out to kids. Children. We're gonna repair this for 38. We also have the Valyrian Steel Halberd, if anybody has any suggestions. We're gonna come to our heir here. And we are going to gift him... Not Dragon Egg, whoops. We're gonna gift you an artifact. We're gonna give you Titan's, or Titus's Wrath. Titan's Wrath. Just so you start getting the buffs off of that. And are there any children we have? Oh no, Daenerys is sick. That's not good. Don't be sick. So we're gonna gift her a dragon egg here. We will give you the Cinder Dragon Egg. Hopefully you hatch that. And then we're gonna go to our grandchildren of Daenerys. There's Magor. Does he have a dragon? He does. Does Titus have a dragon? He does. Goldfire. So there's those grandchildren. I'm gonna go to Dela. Rufus, Nymerius, Martell. He's part of the Martell, so we're not gonna give him a dragon, unfortunately, buddy. We're not gonna do that. Marjorie is married to an Aaron. All of those are Aarons. We're not gonna give you dragon eggs. Ray has a bastard here named Samson Flowers. However, can I legitimize you? We're gonna give you a dragon egg, Samson. We're gonna give you the wildfire dragon egg. Samson flowers. Yeah, so and then there's Titus. Titus already has a dragon. And I think we can come here to Starpike. Access the dragon pit. We have to talk to this guy. I thought there was a dragon pit. Head dragon keeper must own at least one pitted egg. So do we have to give the dragon egg to him? I kind of don't want him to become the owner of it. Hold on, we'll test it out here. So did that go into the dragon pit? What the hell? Okay, so 1 second. I thought there was a decision that you have to do to... Oh. I might be tweaking here. I thought there was a decision to put dragon eggs in, Aw. Might be... I don't know what's going on here. Core artifacts, we have a new one. Or something. Keep forgetting about the most devout shield. Let me look into this, because I kind of don't want to... Why is he... Do I need to unpause? Is that why? No, he's just straight up using... One second, let me look this up. Alright, so I got my dragon egg back. It says that there is just like an action, right? Like you come to this guy, you right click on him, and there should be send an egg, which I remember doing, but for some reason there's no pop-up. Which I don't understand why there's no pop-up. Because I want to send the eggs to the dragon pit, because then they'll hatch even if we don't have somebody there, and... yeah. So that's kinda dumb. We'll come here, to the Targaryen Baneford offshoot, and we will give... Anar, I think? We'll give you a dragon egg, because you're our cousin. We'll give you the slate dragon egg. If it hatches, it hatches. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's perfectly fine. And I think we're also going to build... We build another dragon pit. Leisure palaces, no. Yeah, so we're gonna build some crown smithies. I think it has to be in a holding we own. Maybe Torrent Peak will give a... Nope. Can we build one in Highgarden? Right, so we're gonna do that. In the 2K, we're gonna build a new dragon pit. So our knight here gained warlike courtier, so he's pretty good. We are going to find you a spouse. Um... Yeah, there. Cersei Aaron. And then we're gonna come back to Faith of the Pure. We got another Marshal here, and then I think we're gonna give this guy... we don't need to worry about that right now, because we have the dragon. We grant you some titles. And we're not giving you the stuff we already own, actually. I kind of don't like how we lost Starpike. That might be wild. We might actually just have to get Starpike back. But yeah, maybe that's why we can't access the Dragon Pit, because it's not in our own holding. Give me 1 second, let me look into that. Right, so... I wonder if that had something to do with it. Who is our guy here? I kind of wish the Dragon Master of the Dragon Pit was a... Access the Dragon Pit. We don't have a guy here, though. Where's our Dragon Keeper at now? Dragon Keeper, where are you? Dragon Keeper? Lord of Cider Hall. Robert. Storm Peake. Robert Baratheon Reborn. Haha. Alternate universe Robert Baratheon. Where's the Dragon Keeper at? Oh, yeah, so this guy, I was gonna give him land, but we're not worried about that right now. Would Dragon Keeper just not exist? It's Aegon Targaryen. We're getting close. Morton. Okay, so he's not our Dragon Keeper anymore. Because we took the duchy? What the heck? We might have to wait until the other one. Warden of the South revoked. The king no longer sees us as the Warden of the South? What is up with that? That might be justification for us to go to war a little bit sooner. Oh, there we go. Appoint a Dragon Keeper. A new Dragon Keeper has arrived. Eustace. The Order of the Dragon Keeper has appointed a new head of the illustrious order to serve me. After observing the ancient traditions of old Valyria, Eustace has been selected to lead the Dragon Keepers. May he serve me well. He wastes money a lot. It's a good thing your order doesn't have money. Okay, Eustace. There we go. Now we can send eggs to the Dragon Pit. We're gonna send the eggs to the Dragon Pit here. Oh, we're lagging. Oh no, are we gonna crash? Okay, we're back. So that's not good. We don't want to crash. So let me save real quick. Okay, yeah, sure. We can station a men-at-arms. Oh, we lost some of these. That's not good. We can ask the Head of Faith for 1,000 gold, which we're gonna do. And soon we're gonna declare war here. So the Antlermen... Actually, we're gonna put the Guards of the Marshes here at Starpike. And then we're going to put... Riders of Highgarden should be at Highgarden, yep. We are then gonna put our Trebuchets there. And we'll put these guys here. Not stationed at any holding, right? I'm gonna designate an heir here. Or not designate an heir, designate a protector for an heir. Whoops. We lack some successors. Yeah, that's not cool. We need some more knights. Thank you for the money. We only have 19 knights, which kind of sucks. That's alright. Offer knight tutelage. Our son and heir will be trained by a Manderley. We'll do that. We ended the feud with the Manderleys. Invited them back to the Reach, even though that isn't their... the Manderfield is their actual house. And they also had Dunsonbury Castle. But we gave them this little piece here. Way back when. I think it might be time for us to push our little fun... Getting our levies up. Right, so... We're gonna say no. We're not gonna end our rivalry, because we're gonna go to war against you. You took away the Warden of the West from us. Lord Raymond, come on in. Honest, deceitful, humble. This is... We're gonna keep you as honest. This is Daenerys. Did we betroth her to anybody? No. Temperate, just, cynical. Keep temperate. I think we might... Oh no, we're gonna have to redo the... Lord Santon died under mysterious circumstances. That's not good. This guy's gonna die soon too. So we're gonna have to renegotiate the alliance, but I think I want to come and create a new religion. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, so let me go and create a new religion. And then, I'll have to renegotiate the alliance with Dorne here. Oh, and it looks like we just had a daughter. Or not a daughter. Our cousin in Nymella. And Robar, which is where the alliance came for in the first place, had Jaina. We're gonna just keep that name. And we will educate. Another courtier died. Lord Hewitt. He was our steward. We need a new steward. Targo Mott, welcome to the job. But I will be back after I try and form a new religion here. And we gotta re-get the Dorne alliance. Right, so, took a little bit of time for me to find something that I considered, somewhat, you know, friendly. So we have the Dragon's Faith, which I took, the Faith of 7, and combined it with the, Faith of the 14 Flames, to symbolize, how much the Faith influences the Reach, but also now that House Peake and the Targaryens are kind of one, that Valyrian heritage. So we have Divine Marriage, Adaptive, Sacred Childbirth, God Kings, and Consecrated Knighthood. So we follow the 14 who are now one, which is the Faith of Dragons was preached. It was realized that the 14 Flames were merely smaller aspects of the one, much as the one appeared to the Andals and the 7 who are one. Faith, with the teachings of the 7 Doctrine are considered astray. We're not considered, you know, evil. And they can also join in jousts. The 7 who are one are just another face of our own divinity, thus we will honor the rights and traditions of the faithful. It's equal between male and female, but we're gonna have the male preference. We're pluralist, which means faiths that have different opinions are, you know, whatever. You know, each of us has our own way of worshipping Vermithor. And then pilgrimage is encouraged, it's not forced. Monogamous marriages, bastardy is legit. You can legitimize bastards. Always allowing divorces, and close marriages between siblings is allowed for that divine marriage. Slavery is criminal. Male adultery is shunned. Witchcraft is accepted. All of these are shunned or criminal. And kinslaying, we brought that back. If you kill a close kinslaying is criminal. And then same thing with deviancy. And then we made the funerary tradition be cremation, just like the Targaryens do, where they burn their dead. And so that's what the new faith is. And nobody can hold head of faith because it's spiritual. And yeah, so some people should be joining the religion pretty soon here. The Dragon's Faith Schism, the faith of the dragons. Dragon priests have lost their way and can no longer be trusted to guide us. To remedy this, I have gathered a select group of deacons together to discuss the future of our faith. These, the Dragon's Faith deacons are encouraged cooperation and tolerance even towards non-believers and are sanctioning marriage to close kin, claiming that the bonds of family are sacred and such marriages are blessed. Following the followers of the dragon eagerly await the prophesied arrival. The Dragon's Faith, Golden Age. So the world will see that Vermithor favors us. So we lost the Pilgrim trait. That's okay. And, station another men-at-arms where... Mander's Gap. We will probably put the Cav there. So I wonder if that means somebody died. And... I believe a bunch of people converted with us. Maybe not. Is there a way to see everybody that's following it? Maybe it just hasn't done its thing yet. Right, I'll be back in just a second. Right, so almost everybody in House Peake now follows the Dragon's Faith. Such as our son and heir Titus follows the Dragon's Faith. And we are going to marry him to Daenerys, his twin. And that will be considered a divine marriage, blessed by the gods. And then we're probably going to go to war. Probably going to go to war here, so, Holy, Jane Peake has some good stats, though. Yep, so we're gonna do this. No, there ain't. So, Titus and Daenerys, the twins. Send that. Okay, so, now that we have our own faith, we're able to do a lot of things here. We have a blooded blade, I'm just gonna sell that. Or not. Can I not destroy this? No, I can't. Blooded blade. Master Raymond. We have the halberd, the Valyrian steel halberd here, which we haven't named. We have Orphan Maker. Titan's Wrath went to our son. Good old Orly's here. Our half-brother. Maybe we should give you... Do we give you a dragon egg? No. You know what? We're gonna give you a dragon egg, bro. I think you deserve it. We'll give you the white dragon egg. Just because I think that would be cool. Heart of House Peake. You're a half-brother. Maybe we give you the Bent Tillin and Star Point. I think we're gonna do that. Our half-brother Orly's. Just so that he's involved. Orly's. Little bro. We're about to go to war. So we're just gonna give you... Yeah. Grant that title to you. Maybe we'll create an offshoot. The walls of Starpike, the delegation from Starpike slowly fills out my private chambers. We will rebuild the walls. We have a duty to them. Hostile faction disbanded. Cool. It'd be cool if the Faith of the Seven... Oh my god, they did switch when I sent out the, when I sent out the thing to switch religions to my vassals. A lot of them seem to have switched to the faith. Cool. Send the betrothal there. Roos and Ray. Sweet, so that means we own a thingamajig. Looks like almost all of the Reach accepted it. Cool. Holy sites. So we have the high tower. Rainey's Hill and Dragonmont. Right. So we're gonna do our war here, I think. Knight Tutelage will send it. Titus Peake, our grandson, to Lord Massey. Right, so we are rivals here. It's our brother-in-law. We're gonna declare war, our independence. And we are going to call all of our allies in. We're gonna call Dorne. We're gonna call the... Oh, what? The Trident won't accept it. I'm gonna call the Vale. Why won't you accept this? Our opinion. His opinion of us. Can we gift you some gold? And your opinion will increase, maybe? There we go. Just like that. You just need a little bit of gold there. Proclaiming a mighty kingdom, the kingdom of the Reach. All shall know of the Reach's might. A new kingdom, yes, it must be done. After this fight, after this war, we will... Too few knights. Yeah, we need some more knights. God, some of them suck so bad. Somebody died, our spy master. Maybe he didn't die, maybe they left the war there. Oh yeah, the old town, so they're staying neutral. A lot of these guys are staying neutral. We're gonna put a new... maybe we should wait for our allies. I think we will actually... Yeah, we're just gonna raise up here. So, are you kidding me, man? Orly's Peake raised up against us. He's a traitor. After I granted him that. Is our dragon involved? Probably deepen that bond just a little bit more with Corzion again, because it's a new one. Which is unfortunate. Right, so we're gonna go and obliterate this 3,000 men, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we should just push north. Yeah, we're gonna push north to try and take King's Landing. A new dragon enters the world. Samson Flowers has Glimmer. Cool. Like to see that. Gonna ask the Dragon Keeper for help. Hope failed because he doesn't know anything about dragons. I think we're just gonna go in and siege the Red Keep right off the rip. Hope we got in a battle here. Fighting against our nephew. Oh wait, no. This is a Blackmire, however, he's leading the Peake troops. We're gonna need to finish this battle quick. Lucamore. Goodbye. We gotta help our friends there. Come on, I don't care about half of this. We'll be merciful this one time. Yes, we'll knight him. We need more knights. Can we stop getting... He'll dine as a king. Oh my god. I don't care about that right now. We're gonna lose this battle. Unless we can kill some of their commanders. Nope, we get wiped. Making knights of children. So we lose this, unfortunately, unless we can get reinforced. I don't care about I'm gonna have to cancel that because I need to, like, pay attention to something that's more important here. Yep, so we lose that, unfortunately. How many men did we lose? Can we fucking... We lost 31,000. That's so fucking stupid. Why did we lose? He's, like, not a good commander. They just had better troops than us. Probably had more knights. Yeah, that seems to always be the thing. They just have better knights than us. Okay. Stupid fucking pop-ups. I'm gonna cancel this Dragon Bond thing, I think. Because I need to pay attention. Dorn needs to hurry up and get here with 110,000 men. Oh, no, that's only 11,000 men. Never mind. They have 24,000. Yeah, they have 30,000 guys just kind of sitting around. Do advanced tactics. Right. So they only won this because of, battle wins, yeah. Right, so I might need to micromanage the fuck out of this. Manually advance. Right, I will be back after micromanaging for a little bit. Right, okay, so we're in a battle here. We're gonna attack Walter. Goodbye, Walter. And all of our armies here combined are meeting... God, this guy has some stats and a half. Lord Blackmire. Battlefield Knighthood, yes, we need to. Khan. Lord Khan Castle. Wait, why are you... Wait, did the North rebel as well? Holy shit, the Starks are on our team. Well, Lord Castle, I'm gonna go ahead and knight you, buddy. We're gonna pause here. And we're gonna come and siege out, I think. I think that's where all the fucking... The Starks came and joined up on our forces here. I think that's where a lot of this came from. Release a small flock of sheep. Yeah, go for it. Sure. But why is Bear Island... So the North is in a civil war, it looks like. So Bear Island, the Boltons, and the Reeds stayed with the Iron Throne, while most of the North is neutral, except for the Starks. Riswells, I think. And, of course, our family members here, the Umber Peaks joined in, and a lot of the mountain clans, which is always good to see. But Bear Island, we will attack Porter, 83% chance. Goodbye, Porter. Gregor will knight you. I'll knight Edric. And we're sieging out King's Landing now. Inquisitive is great. Sure, we know just the place for you. Another dragon enters the... Another dragon enters the world. Agor Targaryen hatched, Isagor. Corzion bring forth a clutch by 4 eggs. Our cousin has been in prison. That's not good. Sword Song. Corzion prefers gamier flavors. He does. Eating out of my hand. Start a legend. Don't care about the dough or the rawhide. Scheme at court. So we've taken that. We're gonna come and take Vicinius Hill. Oh, never mind the Dornishman oil. We're deliver a unity speech. Together we stand stronger. Time well spent. Sweet, thank you. Can we stop? Slow down. We'll try another one. Let me pause this game. We have a new martial perk here. We're gonna do organized march. We're gonna take our combined forces here. Are we at war with these guys? Nope, they're neutral. Dragonstone stayed neutral. Same thing with the Valerians, which is always good to see. Actually, hey, I have a question for you. My granddaughter, you got a son? It's because our faith differs, huh? Wouldn't you want to follow this religion? Right, so where is the enemy force here? There's a neutral army sieging us out. They must be raiding. I guess we're just going to continue this. We're going to come and siege Rosby. And then we will siege Stokeworth. Oh, there's the King's army. 46,000 of them. Most probably Scorpions. Holy Scorpions. Alright, and we win. Just like that. We're going to enforce our demands. Bring them before me. The war's aftermath. At long last, we have achieved victory in the face of those who sought to rebel against me and disrupt my righteous rule. Now that traitors are within my grasp, the time has come to choose which of the fate shall befall them. So all of the Reachmen that did not fight with us, bring them before us. So Lord Orleys could take the dragon egg. Our half-brother, he's 12 years old. Could banish him to the wall. You know what? I am a gracious king. Titus is gracious. He knows House Peake needs to be powerful. Orleys is following the faith. He's a squire. He's betrothed to Princess Barbara Vance. We're gonna let him live. My will will be done. I will allow you this one time to not get absolutely gonked. Alright. Yeah, we gave her a new dragon egg. We have a bunch of prisoners. We now have the Kingdom of the Reach, which is great and cool and all. We're gonna deal with our prisoners first. Oh my god, this head dragon keeper sucks. Do we have somebody who's better? Some of these people are gonna die. We need to teach somebody. Okay, actually, let's come to Robar here. And if we teach you dragon lore, you should get better at the job, I think, right? I'll increase by 0. Alright, well maybe we should get somebody who's actually good at this that isn't gonna die. Rhaenys Valerion. At least she's not terrible. Well, maybe we'll look at that later. Anyways, we have 14 prisoners. We will negotiate your release. Are you any good at anything? Not really. Can't send you to the wall. You can go free. Elaine Rosby. I, Lyra Stark, hereby declare myself king. Oh, okay, so the Starks are kings in the north. Let's see, how's that looking? Did they keep the Boltons alive? They did. Unfortunate. Maybe you should have ended that. So the Umbers still exist, just not really. King Harwin Umber. So a Valerion is your heir, married to a Reed. Our grandson? Really? Is it because of the faith? Yeah, the differing faith thing, huh? It's kind of rough, but that's alright. We'll expand the faith eventually. Anyways, our prisoners, right. Demand a conversion. We'll release you. We'll drop down to 2 speed here while we do this. Morgan of Crossflats. Our nephew has been imprisoned. Demand conversion. You won't do it. Which dragon is this? Goldfire. supporting, imperialists, calculating. That's what we want, calculating. So you will not convert your faith. Oh, that's because you're a sept. You know what? We'll just release you in good faith. Lord Rosby. We'll demand your conversion. Chimera Rosby will demand your conversion. Elia Waters. Demand a child's conversion. It doesn't understand. We'll just let the kid go. Demand conversion. Nope, you won't accept. Can't banish it because you're not part of our kingdom. Are you any good, though? Not really. Go home. Demand conversion. Nice. Demand conversion. Oh, you have some good stats, though, now. However, you're disloyal. Demand conversion. You won't accept it. Wowzer. Go home. Yeah, can we just, ransom you for 10 gold. Let all those people go. We can declare war on the Kingdom of the Rock now. Grant co-monarch status. Whoa, wait! Wait, did Titus die? Oh, it's because we changed our... Okay, hold on. Designate heir. That's okay. You guys aren't gonna like me. That's alright. We want Titus to be our heir. Get a half payment off of our brother. Yeah, you know what? That's pay your debt off for betraying me, Orleans. Also, there's some raiders going around here. Right. So now we will come over to this decision, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen pop up a lot. First we're gonna commission a crown. Crown of the Red Dragon. We will do the Crown of Fire and Blood. And then where is AGOT coronation decision? It is time for you to ascend. Oh wait, no, well, not the Iron Throne. Whoop-de-daisy. Can't do that one. Where is the coronation one at? Kingdom of the Reach. You are kills. Got a good line of kills there. Oh no, we killed a Valerian offshoot house. Longwater's guy. We're gonna put the Crown of Fire and Blood on us. Oh wait, maybe we do have to do the coronation thing. Hold on. Oh, we need a new maester. Maybe it is just the coronation. Need to hire a maester real quick. Send for a maester of Old Town. Lord Uther, come on in. And I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the AGOT coronation decision. We're gonna do it. We'll sing the old Valerian songs. We'll see what happens. Damn Dragon doesn't like the way I sing Ocean Man by Ween. Need a new Spy Master. Do the Renly here. Wrestling a demon. Sure. We could kill this guy, our nemesis here. I'll bite a chunk out of you. We gained the nickname Iron Tooth. No thanks. But this is over. You're not our nemesis anymore. For some reason the coronation thing isn't working. Maybe it's because we actually need the Iron Throne. Swordsmanship improved. Let's go. So we got skilled fighter. Oh, you know what? I know what we need to do. Duh. Coronation. Stupid me. I'm sorry about that. Monarch officiate. We need somebody to crown me. And I think who better than... Oh, we're also going to get a Kingsguard too, which is sick. Who better than our queen, I think? Queen Marjorie. Of the Iron Throne? No. It's not our wife. Who should crown us? Who should crown us? Somebody who's been loyal the whole way. You know what? No, I think it's kind of fucking... Hold on, that's actually kind of funny. The queen of the king who we just got independence from and broke the Iron Throne to come and crown us our sister. We're gonna do that. That's funny. We're gonna invite... extended family as well. Minor lords, they will see all of their king. And this will be recreation, of course. Promote rule. We'll just do recreation, that's okay. And we will go all the way out with grandiose. Start the coronation. Final preparations. Servants scurry across the courtyard of Highgarden, bringing the final decorations. As members of the court take their places, many of those attending the occasion are yet to arrive. Today is the day I'm crowned King of the Reach. I eagerly await the arrival of Queen Marjorie Peake. There's still much to discuss. What a glorious day. So, a spy has been discovered. We're just probably gonna behead you. So, Milan, hey, isn't this the same guy? I've given you so many, like, fucking... We're sending you to the wall. Oh, never mind, you went to the Iron Throne. Our daughter has hatched Sapphire. What a good name for a dragon. We're gonna use the Crown of Fire and Blood. This will do greatly. Arstine Tully is scheming against our courtier, Diane Bracken. Bracken Tully feud is crazy. The day has arrived. Only time will tell if Titus is up to the cast. King Titus, which is us, the Dragon Hatcher, is up to the task of ruining the Reach. So it begins. We're gonna. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna lose some stress. Sir Arston Shet. Sinfer, is there anything holy you have to wear? Come on. Yes, and I'm gonna enjoy it too. Arston Shet. We're gonna enjoy this coronation. Our glory is widely known. We stop the villain behind this. Who cares? New adventurer. Okay. The beating. What in the world has happened to our daughter Daenerys? She's all bruised and beaten, and she refuses to name who did this. Was it an older child, or did she prefer a noble to point the fury? Now she has all but stopped talking. Rather you have shy than paranoid or craven. Ceremony has reached its climax as Queen Marjorie has anointed me in the traditional rites of the dragon's faith and now prepares to crown me. As the crown is placed upon my head, Queen Marjorie proclaims before the gods and men, I proclaim Titus of House Peake, King of the Reach, long may he reign. Let Vermithor bear witness, we lose the uncrowned ruler, and she gains the Kingmaker. I've been crowned King of the Reach. Now I must sit upon my throne as I ascend the steps with deliberate care, with each footfall echoing throughout the chamber as I approach the throne. The weight of my crown is heavy on my mind, and the eyes of the court are upon me. The anticipation is thick in the air. I take a moment to steel my resolve as I turn and slowly lower myself onto the throne back there. I then motion for all attendants to usher forth the first of my vassals who have come to bend the knee. Bring the lords to me. Holy cow. The Black Thorn red wine bends the knee. With all the formalities behind us, it's now time to enjoy. I don't want drunkard, so everybody is just gonna enjoy. This is my Laura Peake, our aunt. Even though she's younger than us. We'll spend the 225 on getting some more wine from a merchant. So this is our brother Jaehaerys. A group of guests are approaching the corner. He has hid all evening. The poor man has never been good with people. We will distract the guests for him. We are a good brother and ruler. Lady Ashford, picked committee of the... I'm not gonna get involved with that. Two women arguing about something. There's literally a war going on outside my doorstep. The Tyrells. Yikes. So this is Egon Meeson, the guy who married the Aaron girl. I really enjoy your company. Become my friend. Thank you very much. So Princess Marjorie Peake. This is where I want to be. Go ahead and mingle with people. A usurper realm, Lord Metalis of the Golden Grove, has declared a new kingdom at some point of my rightful territory as part of it. The pretender will never last. We're gonna go to war with him. Think you can crown yourself, you cuck? Gently exit the conversation. And this is... We don't really care about either of those two guys. We don't care about either of those two guys. Infirm. Oh no. We gain infirm. However, our health is still fine. We're at the age of 52. Oh, they become rivals. Uh-oh. Thank you all for coming. Right, so we have some traits here that we got to use. We're going to do Heart of the Family. And then we're going to go and grab Invokement. And we're going to declare war on this petty king. Titus keeps lazy. We don't want you to be lazy. We want you passionate, much better. The petty kingdom of the Golden Grove. Oh, no. Our wife might have cancer. And Titus and Blackhorn take to the skies, which is great. Gentle Giant. Accepting. You know what? Supporting is good. So. Yeah, take Forgiving. Chancellor died of old age. Right, so the petty kingdom of the Golden Grove. It is our vassal, right? But they have claims on us. Maybe we let them keep that? Is this the Osgrays? Willow Osgray, you're marrying into here. You will marry Samson Flowers. I think I'm literally gonna go to war and just make the Osgrays. Roose Glover and Princess Ray. Titus, of course. Keep Titus. Educate the boy. We'll give him Marshall. We need a new Marshal as well. Ooh. Now we'll do Lord Verrill here. We'll also find him a spouse. You had children before? No, and you've never been married. Rolana Peake. Okay, and we can fund an expedition to Old Valyria as well. We're going to do that. And we're going to become a Dragon Rider house as well. Sweet. Oh, our wife died. Till death do us part. I believe we have widowed now, don't we? No, we don't have widowed. This guy's going to die soon. That guy's got some good... Yeah, we're gonna send Urwell here. I don't care what you get, anything will do. Thank you very much. Titus comes of age. That's my boy. They grow up so fast. Daenerys comes of age. Betrothed can marry. We're gonna send it. What is going on? Mark of distinction. As renown of my dynasty grows, familiar with the glorious Peake sigil spreads too. My family's emblem is now common knowledge, listed among the great royal families of the region, the highest nobility of the Palemarch Marchers. Palemarch Marchers. Nice. Alright. We can marry somebody. No. I'm not declaring you regent. We also have a dynasty legacy. We can do dragon lords. Dynasty members are more likely to be able to influence the personality of a bonded created dragon. No whips, just words. Masters of the skies. Closer to gods. Those are all pretty good. Heroic bloodline. We're almost done with blood, so maybe we do old kings. Fertility plus 10% is good. I think we're gonna do dragon, cradle to the grave. Gonna do dragon lords now. And we need to find a wife. The petty kingdom of the Golden Grove is crazy. You know what? I think we'll look for a spouse later. Not really too worried about it right now. And I think that's going to be a good spot to end it. We're now the Kingdom of the Reach. However, I kind of want to rename it. I think to be able to do that, though, to fund an to make an empire, is we need multiple. Claim the mantle of a freehold. What do we need to do for that? We don't meet all the requirements. Dynasty of many crowns. We need another empire or yeah, kingdom. Which we can get to later, but we have gained our independence from the Iron Throne. It's great to see. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to call it. We have our son and heir here. Got quick. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have any suggestions. If you have a name for the Valyrian Steel Halberd, I'd love a suggestion for that. And if you think we should let the petty kingdom of the Golden Grove exist, or if we should quell that before it turns into something bigger. I am a huge Osgray fan, so we'll probably just give them as much land as possible, just because I think that would be funny. The Rowans do have claims on our kingdom, which is not good. But, yep, if you guys have any comments, leave them down below. Like and subscribe if you would do so. It would help me a lot. I'd love to get to 500 subscribers. I know we're not even at 100, but, you know, aim small, miss small, aim big, you miss big. So we're aiming big. And if I miss it, it is what it is. I know that didn't make sense at all. I'm just saying stuff to say stuff. But, once again, thank you guys for watching. Wire the phrase here. That lady is a giant, but it's a manderly too. But, yep, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.